You know, people often claim that the God of the Old Testament was harsh, while Jesus in the New Testament was loving. The truth is, God in the Old Testament was forgiving, loving, and compassionate. But first, let's agree on this. We're all sinners. None is righteous. No, not one. And because God is holy, we're all deserving of death. For the wages of sin is death. Now, let's jump into 1 Kings, where Elijah confronts King Ahab. There was none who sold himself to do what was evil in the sight of the Lord like Ahab, whom Jezebel, his wife, incited. So Elijah delivers God's judgment. Because you have sold yourself to do what is evil in the sight of the Lord. It's a weird way to make my case that God is merciful, but bear with me as Ahab's punishment unfolds. Behold, I will bring disaster upon you. I will cut off from Ahab every male. Make your house like the house of Jeroboam for the anger you have provoked. And of Jezebel, the dogs shall eat Jezebel within the walls of Jezreel. And anyone belonging to Ahab who dies in the city, the dogs shall eat. And anyone in the open country, the birds shall eat. Oh, sin is serious to God, and the penalty is death. But check out Ahab's response. When Ahab heard those words, he tore his clothes and put sackcloth on his flesh, and fasted and went about dejectedly. That's repentance. And God responded, because he has humbled himself before me, I will not bring disaster in his days. But in his son's days, I will bring disaster upon his house. Yeah, the penalty remained, but God showed mercy. Keep in mind, this happened over 800 years before God came down in the form of Jesus. That's when God showed his love for us, in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Jesus saves the repentant, and that's what makes today already a great day.